This episode is brought to you by HP Instant Ink. No one is reading your mind, but HP Instant Ink knows when your printer is running low and sends new cartridges before you run out. So you never have to think about ink. For details, visit hp.com/instant ink Spotify. Conditions apply.
Support for this podcast comes from Invent Together. I bet you didn't know that inventing activity by Black inventors peaked in 1899, and it has never recovered. Black and Hispanic college graduates patented half the rate of white college graduates. That's just one of the reasons why you need to know about Invent Together. When our patent system gets more diverse, our nation will get stronger and more successful. Find out how you can help diverse inventors and unleash economic opportunity at inventtogether.org.
Man, you're rocking with your boys at Dead End Hip Hop. It's your boy FIFO and Ken. If you didn't know, now you know. We're doing 365 reviews. So that means all of 2021, you're going to get an audio review from me and Ken. If you would like to support me and Ken, make sure that you drop something at our Cash App. That's $ Dead End Hip Hop. Also, if you don't have Cash App, you can do it via PayPal, deadendhiphop@gmail.com. Make sure that you hashtag DE365 so that way we know it's for me and Ken.
Dead End Hip Hop audio review. Dave East and Millie's Pablo and Blanco EP. Or Mills? I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Either way, never heard of Mills or Millie's. I don't know. Hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Fact check me. But obviously I know Dave East.
That's why we're doing it.
Yep. And I've been a Dave East. I don't want to say fan. I don't know. I check out for Dave East because I don't know. I always hold out hope that I'm gonna hear some type of growth in his music. But I think that at this point, I'm okay with him being who he is as an artist. But I tell you this, out of everything that I done heard from Dave East, I feel like this is what has taken him the most out of his comfort zone. And I think having another rapper consistently being on his ass really made him step up. Because as much as I like Dave East, it's very difficult to like an entire project. And I understand this is only 6 songs in 14 minutes. But damn, like, I feel like he really stepped up. And I don't know who this dude Mills is, but shit, like, he surprised me.
You like him?
I liked him.
I don't like his voice.
I could see that. I can see that. Yeah. To me, the voice was inconsequential. I liked how he was saying what he was saying, like on Pablo and Blanco, like that slower beat.
Nah, I fucks with that track. I love the way they kept going back and forth. Yeah, that's by far my standout track on here. Like that was dope. I don't think the rest of it held up.
Really? What was it? Did it feel gimmicky to you?
No. When I see Dave East on a project like this, I haven't listened to Dave East in a minute. So let's check it out. Let's do it. It's like 14 minutes. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's listen to some new Dave East. Maybe we come across a dope artist. I thought Millie's was gonna be doper than that. I did not expect the nasally voice, and I couldn't really even dig much into the lyrics. I just couldn't get past the voice, and that's totally on me because it sounds like he was saying some dope stuff. That's why I like Pablo and Blanco because, it was just kind of, I thought Dave was really good on that. But I really just kept, and the beats, like the beats are so different. It's like kind of Hispanic-y, right?
Yes,
okay.
It almost sounded like very Western cultural, but with some type of trap element in it.
Yeah.
It was weird. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it really caught my ear. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because even from the album cover.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
These motherfuckers look like they some, I don't even have a reference, but like some hijack type motherfuckers that just live life on, trying to get the next scheme going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, this project caught my ear. and every element just added to it. Like and that's why I say I understand Mills or Millies or however you say his name. I understand the nasally not really permeating with you. I get that. But the way that him and Dave East was going back and forth, even on Trafficking Business, Ken, like, I don't know, man. Like, the guitar, the beat, the way that they sound, like the juxtaposition of their voices, Dave East being more gruffy, him being more nasal. I don't know. It just worked. I was super excited after I heard.
So you thought they had good chemistry?
Yes.
I think I only heard it on 2 tracks. The last track and Pablo and Pablo and Blanqui?
Chapo.
Pablo and Blanco. Yep. Yeah, Chapo and Pablo and Blanco. I don't think the chemistry was that off on the other tracks. Groupie was damn near god awful.
Yeah, I could pass it. I don't know who the hell Godly is. Shy Godly.
But I think that speaks to the trap element you were talking about. Like, you're bringing in this southern auto-tune-ish, this Atlanta vibe.
Yeah. It didn't fit with where the project in its entirety was going. And then even Chapo, I like Chapo too, and it's featuring Static Selector. You can hear the Static Selector influence. Like, it's way louder. It feels more boom bap-ish than everything else on here. And I know my tone almost sounds like I don't like it. No, I like it because it gave the project just that little bit of difference that it needed. Because if that one sounded like the other ones, then the complaint would have been it's too samey.
Yeah.
But this was close enough to where everything else, but far enough that it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it catches you. It almost catches you off balance.
And I thought Millie's was a little bit more subdued. The voice wasn't as nasally on this one.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, so he did try to come down and match the track. I did like the line Davies had on there about OnlyFans. I thought that was good and kind of timely. So I thought that was dope. He said he still watches The Sopranos. He's a Tony fan, so he kind of still playing into this whole, drug persona or whatever. That kind of matches the album cover because that's exactly what they look like.
Yep.
But yeah, those were my 2 standouts. Though I still don't know who this Millie's guy is, but it's just an odd choice by Dave East. I don't know. That's weird.
It is very interesting
for him to pop up on scene to do this.
Like this. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with him, but it was still good to hear him.
So do you think that Dave East is at the point where he's in the process of transcending music, meaning that
that's what I've heard.
Yeah, music is no longer the primary motivation or the factor that's blowing Dave East up. Because when you to your point, like when you said this, I'm like, Dave East dropped something, and I'm typically up on Dave East stuff.
Right.
So the fact that I didn't even know that this came out, the fact that Dave East is more of a model and brand ambassador and influencer and all of this other type of stuff, it just, in my opinion, outside looking in, it doesn't feel like music is as important anymore to him.
Yeah, I wish I would have walked away wanting to go back and listen to some Dave East projects I missed, because there are some that I missed.
Yeah,
and I didn't.
This doesn't do that.
Yeah, it didn't, because I'm seeing here he has one with Styles P. I didn't even know that, but I was like, oh shit. Dave East Styles P. Maybe I should see what that's about.
No. Whoa.
I haven't listened to that.
I want to say me and B put this up one year in our top 5, but I don't know if it made our top 10. If I'm not mistaken, I remember this project though. I've listened to this project. I remember this project. Oh shit, and it's actually an Apple Digital Master. Cool. But yeah, no, you should listen to it. Well, actually, we should just review it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll review this one. But yeah, man, look. You already know how we do with these short projects. Ain't no favorite tracks on this joint, man. But what I will say is thank you for the support. Thank you for getting us close to 1,000 downloads per day. All we ask is for you to continue to help us to grow organically. You can do that by sharing this podcast review with one other person. That's all we ask. Also, if you would like to continue to help us out monetarily, you could do so through Cash App and PayPal. The one thing I can promise you is that tomorrow, There will be another review. We out. Peace.